Good day, human LatiosAzurill. So this is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's begin. Last time, we captured Marshadow and started in these UX stages of Poochyena Woods. This time, we're going to continue with Ekans. So, let's do this. Alright, we have 8 moves to do this. Alright, we have a bunch of rocks and ice here, so you know what? I think we kind of have to get rid of this stuff. I'm going to go for a Mewtwo here just so we can potentially get some burst damage but definitely get the Mega off. So let's do this and this. So we'll get more Charizard stuff to eliminate. Because right now we just want combos. I probably could have just as easily, or maybe potentially been better off if I went for the Mega Gengar or whatnot instead. But you know, maybe we can still make this work with Charizard. Okay, can we get a typeless combo here? We're not getting the typeless combo. I probably should have just gone for Mewtwo instead. But honestly, I'd rather get a huge combo with a typeless combo than get the Psy Strike off. Or Psyburst off, my bad. Alright. So let's do this. We're getting nothing, but I mean, you win some, you lose some. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. We can do this and this. It's all about comboing, which we're clearly not really doing. Alright, we got a Psyburst off right there. Let's do this, let's do this. I mean, we're getting some damage off at least. Alright, let's do this, even though I don't know why I just did that, but hey. With that, we're taking this thing down. I think we might have actually gotten an itemless S rank here. Which in the UX stages, I don't tend to do. Alright. We're just comboing here. Charizard's pretty good with these combos, I must say. Well, Shiny Zardex, that is. So there we go. With that, we have S-ranked Ekans. Free S-rank, I'll take it. So next up, this one's probably not going to be nearly as simple. We got Gengar here. Oh boy. I feel like I'm not going to want to use Mega Gengar, actually. Only because I feel like there's going to be blocks or some kind of disruption, barriers maybe, I don't know. I'm going to want to get rid of them really easily, so let's do this. Alright, we have 16 moves to do this. Now I actually added an attack power and a +5, so we have a little bit more room for this, but let's just see what we can do here. Let's get the Mega Evolution off immediately, just because I need to get rid of these blocks, because I can't win with all these blocks here. Alright. Alright, we're getting this Bookify off. Now, let's get rid of these blocks. So let's do this, let's do this. Here and here. We just need a huge combo here. And that's not big enough. Oh boy. Alright, you're gonna... That's a pretty bad disruption right there. Okay, you know what? We need to Spookify right now. Thank you, and let's get rid of these blocks. I don't know why that'd be so many blocks here, but the good thing is I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have to worry about disruptions as much at this point. But that's still gonna be a problem for us. Alright, this should finish it. There we go. I don't know who's ever going to be PSB grinding for Gengar ever, and if they're going to, why they would make this stage complicated. But with that, we have taken down Gengar. Granted, it is a UX stage, so I mean, there's that. But there we go. So next up is going to be Ralts. I think I'll go Beedrill, just get the instant Mega. And... I can try to go for a Poison team. You know what? Let's try it. See what we can do. Okay, we have 10 moves to do this. We do have non-support on the board. We're not getting the poison off, though. But we can do this. Get rid of some of the Ralts. Do this for the rest of them. Okay, let's do this. Let stuff fall. I don't see any matches of 4 to go for with Gengar, so that's kind of unfortunate, but you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's do this. Let's get rid of this nonsense. Alright, add more Ralts, thank you very much. Add all the Ralts you can. I will very much appreciate that. There's the poison. There's the boost. And now it all comes down to, does Nihilego come through? Nihilego does come through, and that's going to take this thing down. So yeah, the poison team actually did work. It wasn't a poison comboing team, but it was going to take this thing down nonetheless. So with that, we've taken down Ralts. So next up is going to be Gastrodon, East Sea version. Alright, so we're going to want to use our ground conquering team. So we can choose between Rowlet and well, we're going to use, I guess, Rowlet and Greninja. The question is, do we go with Ninetales or Kartana? My instinct says Ninetales, just because if we can combo better, we should be in better shape, but I might end up regretting this decision. Okay, we have 15 moves to do this, and I actually added a +5 disruption delay and an attack power up, so we will have a better chance of taking this thing down. I also switched Ninetales with Kartana in order to actually be able to get activations while the attack power is up. So, you know, let's just get the Mega Evolution right off the bat. So we can do this, and let's just things combo here. Actually, we can do this to get some damage off. Let's do this and this. So hopefully we can combo. We probably could have done better, but you know what, we can do this. It'll at least combo into Kartana there. Alright, so now, let's do this. We can do this, we can do this. Let's go Rowlet here. We're not going to get an activation, but still we're getting something. And I'll take what I can get. We'll combo into Charizard here. Let's do this and this. Let's do this, get Kartana to come through. Let's go for Rowlet here. Greninja there. Here and here. Might as well get all the Charizard activations we can. Let's do this, and that's probably about it for that. Alright, let's go for Rowlet there, and that puts us in a really good position, because now we can do this, and that's game. So, there we go! So with that, we got an S rank, but we have taken down the EC Gastrodon. So, next up is going to be Arbok. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, we have 12 moves to do this. Now we have a +5 in attack power and a disruption delay. So, and a Mega Start. So we should be in good shape, sort of, ish. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's do this, let's do this. We just need to get rid of all of the blocks and rocks and stuff. Mewtwo's not coming through for us, which is a problem. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to get rid of all this stuff. Already pretty much wasted the +5. We're not getting a single activation. And yeah, this is going really particularly well. Alright, let's do this and this. Don't know why I did that, but what are you gonna do? Alright. Let's just do this. I need to just get whatever combos I can from here. Since Mewtwo's not coming through. Finally we're gonna get something from Mewtwo, but not a lot. Alright, we got that. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this. Mewtwo's not coming through, but it's not over yet. Let's do this, let's do this. Now we really need to finish things up here. Finally! Okay, thank you, Mewtwo. Alright, no S rank, but we are taking this thing down nonetheless. So, the +5 might have mattered only because it extended the disruption delay. But with that, we have taken down Arbok. So, next up is going to be Pancham. So, let's go for... You know, let's go with Deoxys. Since, you know, we can get that typeless combo up if we need to. And let's see what we can do! Alright, we have 10 moves to do this. We can get the Mega off for free. But maybe Mewtwo can come through. Mewtwo's not coming through, alright. So, but we are getting the Mega though, so that's kind of good. Well, it would have been nice if we could have actually had an activation. But what are you gonna do? Alright, let's do this. That's a lot of Pancham. And I have no way to go from Noivern. You see, I know this is supposed to get rid of the Pancham, and I think I have to do it. Because A, it gives us a combo, and B, I have really had no other real moves to do. Mewtwo's gonna come through there. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's go here and here. An activation for Mewtwo. Let's do this for Charizard. Here and here. So you're gonna do that. That's not as bad as I was expecting, because now we need Mewtwo to come through. And Mewtwo didn't. That cost us the game right there. That Mewtwo fail actually cost us the game. Because unless Mewtwo comes through right here, we lose. Okay, Mewtwo is actually going to get some redemption here. Alright. Okay, Mewtwo. Coming through at the last second, I'll take it. I'll take it. So there we go. With that, we've actually taken down Pancham. So that's going to bring us to Mawile. Alright, let's go for... I think Camera might be the best bet, only because Charizard actually is resisted. Well, Shiny Zard is resisted, but both before and after Mega Evolution. So, let's do this. Okay, we have 16 moves to do this. I actually have the +5 in attack power, so I guess we have 21 moves. So, let's see what we can do. We're not getting the Power Hug right there, which automatically hurts us quite a bit. But, you know what, let's do this. Still no Power Hug. Wow, alright, that's just bad luck. We're also nowhere near getting the Mega, so this could be a problem. Alright, there's a Power Hug, but it's also going to give us the Mega, so there we go. Now we need to start actually getting rid of these blocks. Let's do this, let's do this. I don't really see a great option here. I can go for 4 Charizard, but it's probably... Oh wow, we're actually going to get the Immunity Power there. Nice. Okay, so let's do this. We can get rid of this, we can get rid of this, get rid of all the blocks, and hopefully we can start comboing. I mean, hey, it's something. Alright, let's do this. We're not getting the Charizard activation, but we are going to be able to combo a little bit. Give me the Power Hug, please. Thank you. And Charizard. Let's do this. Power Hug, please. Thank you. And Demolish. And let's end this. Here and here, we'll get double camera up, and that's gonna finish it. Alright. So there we go. So with that, we have taken down Mawile. So next up is going to be Ducklett. Alright, so... let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 12 moves to do this. I did have that +5, so we have a little more leeway here. So let's do... I don't know. Let's do this. So at least we got rid of all that stuff. Alright, now let's do this and freeze it. So now we got the Mega. And alright. Let's do this for the Unity power. Let's do this. We can get rid of these Ducklett, get rid of these rocks, and keep the combo going. Okay. Let's go for Rock Ruff here. Let's get rid of this junk. And I think that'll put us in a pretty good position right there. So there we go. We're not even going to need the +5. Although, I think Ninetales did definitely make a difference here, though. But with that, we have taken down Ducklett. And we got an S rank. Eh. Hey, that's something. Okay, so next up is going to be Kirlia. Alright, you know what? Let's try it the same way we did Ralts. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we have 15 moves to do this. I added a +5, so I guess we have 20 moves. So we have a puzzle thing to do, so let's do it. Alright, let's do... Let's do this. Do this, and do this. Alright, so now no matches of 4 to go for here, unfortunately. Which is a pro. Alright, now we can do this. Nihilego and Salazzle do not like me whatsoever. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is going to be all about burst damage anyway. Let's do this. Let's do this, get rid of this nonsense. Why can't Nihilego ever come through? Alright, so we're getting that. But we're not getting 2 of them, which kind of is our problem here. Let's do this, and that is going to take this thing down now. So, Nihilego came through a little bit, but mostly it was Salazzle. So with that, we have taken down Kirlia. Alright, so we're also going to get a little gift from it. So with that, we have taken down Kirlia. So next up is going to be Clauncher, so we will get to that momentarily. Okay, so we are back. Let's continue with Clauncher. So, you know what? Let's see what we can do. So we have 10 moves to do this. I did put that disruption delay up, so let's see what we can get. We're not getting anything there. Pikachu is going to come through there for us, which is kind of nice, especially because now we can go for the Mega. And I think I just might. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Mega here. This way maybe we can combo better. We're not getting any other activations, unfortunately. That kind of hurts quite a bit. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Kind of struggling here, aren't we? Alright. Kartana's gonna come through, which is nice, but not sufficient. Pikachu's gonna come through there, which is actually amazing. But we're not comboing enough. Pikachu, come through here. Thank you. Alright. That definitely helps. Alright, so alright, we're getting Kartana to come through, which is nice. Let's do this, let's do this. This is a little bit complicated here, because now, you know, I'm going to go for Rally here, because Pikachu's not going to come through there anyway. Alright, let's do this. You are going to disrupt us like that. Kartana's not coming through for us, unfortunately. Come on, Kartana. Kartana, that really hurts. Okay, so let's do this and this. We need Kartana to come through here, and that wins us the game. There we go. So, +5 and disruption delay definitely did help out there. We did get a +5 anyway, at the later disruptions, which did help quite a bit. But with that, we have taken down Clauncher. So, next up is going to be Swanna. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we have 20 moves to do this. I actually added a +5 in the attack power, so we have a little bit more leeway here, but we're gonna want to get some things happening regardless, so let's try to get the Mega off. Alright, we're gonna get a nosedive there, which really doesn't mean all that much, to be honest. Okay, can we get... We're getting the freeze. That is nice. Let's get rid of these barriers right now. Pikachu coming through, and that actually is really nice for us. Let's do this and this. Combos, combos, combos. Alright. Let's... I don't know, actually. No, I'm gonna go for Rock Grip, even though it's not gonna work out for us. Let's do this and this. Pikachu, please come through. Thank you. And now the freeze is gone. I have no Ninetales to go for. Pikachu's not coming through, unfortunately. And yeah, that's a problem. Alright, let's freeze it now. Let's go for Rockruff. And let's end this. Thank you, Rockruff. So there we go. Ninetales is really good with that, with the freeze, I must say. Once you get that thing frozen, you can just combo away, activate, all the stuff you gotta do with Pikachu and Rockruff. With that, we have taken down Swanna. So next up is going to be a Wurmple. A free Pokemon stage, okay. Okay, sure. Let's do this. So we have 8 moves to do this. We do have a bunch of non-support here. I did opt for Shiny Rayquaza only because I figure we'd get the Mega first turn anyway, rather than Shiny Zardax, which we would still get the Mega first turn there, but this way, it's super effective all the way through, rather than just before the Mega. So let's do this and this. Alright. Get rid of that last Wurmple right there. We have a bunch of Rayquaza on the board. I think it's about time we start getting rid of them. Do this, let's do this. So now I think we have a pretty clean board here we're working with. Let's do this and this. Here and here. And I think Shiny Ray is pretty much going to take this thing down at this point. So yeah, definitely I recommend Shiny Rayquaza over Shiny Zardax, assuming both are fully candied. Only because sped up, that is. Only because it's super effective, so you get that extra damage, and it's a high combo stage anyway. So theoretically, you should be able to get the if you have a shot out user or whatnot, you should be able to get the Mega turn 1 regardless, and plus the extra damage from Noivern, and here it's an easy item with S-Rank even in the UX stages. So with that, we've taken down Wurmple. So next up is going to be Pangoro. Alright, so Pangoro, I think we'll go... I think I'll go Shiny Zardax, only because it gets the Mega quickly. Even though it's not going to be super effective, it should still be sufficient nonetheless. So, because once again here, it's not going to be a high combo stage, so I don't expect the Mega first turn, so that's why I'm opting not to use Shiny Ray. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we have 16 moves to do this. I did add a +5. I also added a Disruption Delay and an Attack power-up, so we do have a little bit of leeway here. But let's see what we can do. Mewtwo is going to come through right there, which is really nice. We still have a ways to go for the Mega, though. Let's get... You know, I'm going to go for the Nosedive since it's super effective. And now, we're not going to get another Nosedive, but we are going to get the Mega off right here. That also delays the Disruption by an extra turn anyway, so that's kind of useful. Let's get rid of these blocks. Alright, let's do this and this. The blocks can go now. Let's go for the Mewtwo here. We can do this and this. So this way we'll get a combo with the Noivern. Alright. Mewtwo's not going to come through right there, but that's okay. We're going to get this. Let's do this and this. Didn't quite work out for us, did it? We're going to get Mewtwo right there, though, so that's convenient. Let's do this. We can do here and here. Let's go for the Deoxys. We're not going to get the typeless combo. Mewtwo's not coming through here. Wow, we're really not getting activations now, are we? Okay, so... Alright, we're gonna get Mewtwo there, which I guess is something at least. So now, I guess we can try to finish it off with Noivern. So there we go. Alright, so with that we have taken down Pangoro. So next up is going to be Diglett. So... you know what, let's use... should we go Ninetales or Rowlet? You know what? We have Charizard. I'm gonna go with Rowlet for this, and hopefully I don't end up regretting this decision. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, so we have 10 moves to do this. I did add a +5, so we have 15 moves. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for Greninja right here. We are going to get an activation right there. We're going to get an activation from Kartana, so that is good. Let's get... no, I'm just going to get that Mega off. We're getting activations at least, so that's something. Alright, let's do this. We're not going to get Kartana to come through, but we are going to get the Mega off, so that's useful. So you know what, let's go for Greninja here. We're not going to get an activation, but still, we're getting something if nothing else. Let's do this. We can do this, this, and that's it, but... oh no, really? I messed that up? Great. So much for comboing. We're running out of moves and fast. Alright, Kartana's gonna come through there, and that actually helps. Now... problem is... I have to go for Charizard. You know what? Let's get rid of some of this junk. Here and here. We need to get rid of as much stuff as we can. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I think that does it. There we go. Wow, I actually made the right play. So with that, we have taken down Diglett. Alright. So, next up is going to be Clawitzer. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so you have 16 moves to do this. I did add a +5 as well as a disruption delay and an attack power, so we do have a little bit of extra leeway here. So we should be able to get the free Mega off with Charizard right away. In fact, I'm going to see if we're not going to get Pikachu to come through, we're going to get the free Mega. So, you know what? Maybe Kartonic can come through for us. No, we're not even getting the activation on the match 4. Wow, there's a match of 5 actually. So let's do this. Maybe we can get more stuff, because whatever combos we can get is better than nothing. Alright, so we're getting nothing here. Alright, at least Ralts gonna come through on a match 5. So, hey, it's something. Alright. You know what? Let's do this, and that's about it, which kinda sucks, but okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get all the combos we possibly can. You know what? Let's see. We're actually gonna get Pikachu to come through there, which is actually huge. Because now let's do this. We're really getting nothing here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get all the Charizard stuff we can. Let's get rid of all the Charizard now, so we just combo for real. That didn't work, alright. But Rowlet's gonna come through here, which is nice. Now what we can do is we can do this and this. Rowlet's not coming through there, unfortunately. Disruption delay is gone. We do still have the attack power. So, we're not going to get an activation there, but we can get rid of some of these blocks. Are you seriously going to mess with the Pikachu? We had a 5 match of Pikachu, and you had to mess with that. Alright, you know what? Seriously? Let's do this. And this should end the game. Except you're not coming through because you were in barriers. Well, 2 in a row match to 5 on Pikachu that don't get activated. That's what my life has come to. But with that, we have taken down Clawitzer nonetheless. So that is going to bring us to Silcoon. Alright. It's a 3 Pokemon stage, so I'm thinking of... I think I'm going to Rayquaza. Let's see what we can do. So we have 10 moves to do this. I guess 15. We should be able to get the Mega off pretty quickly, considering. I want to do this just to get the combo. Alright, so now let's get the Mega and maybe a Unity Power. We're not getting the Unity Power, unfortunately. We are getting the Mega off, although it's not really that much. Alright, come on. We're not getting the Unity Power, unfortunately. Which does actually really hurt us. That really hurts us. Okay, well, we're not comboing at all. Alright, let's do this and this. Let's go here and here. Here and here. do this and this. Here and here. Of course you're going to do that. And we're not getting an activation either. How do you like that? Okay. But maybe we can still get something out of this. Let's do this and this. How has Charizard not come through once? Not once. Like, legitimately, this is actually... This is nonsense. Charizard, if you don't come through this time, I'm going to find a way to release you. Okay, you know what? Charizard, consider yourself released. That's just nonsense. Alright. Okay, you know what? Let's go for... Let's do this. We can do this. We can do this. Do this. We can do this. Here and here. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of this. We did dig into that +5 already, which is a little bit scary. But it's not over yet. We have yet to get a single Unity Power activation, which really does bother me. To be totally honest, but you know, that's the game. It's not very kind. At least not to me. Alright. Seriously? I call hacks. Alright, let's do this, and I didn't have time to go for that other Noivern. Great. Well, this is pretty much game. Oh, I think we actually have it then. So, wow, okay, it's gonna take us till literally the last turn because of our first and only Unity Power activation. Charizard really wasn't in the mood to do anything. What can I say? But good thing we went for the shiny Rayquaza rather than the shiny Zardex. With that, we have taken down Silcoon. So, next up is going to be Gardevoir. So, you know what? We can try going for a poison-based team and see what we can accomplish with it. So, let's just see what we can do. Okay, we have 12 moves to do this, and I actually added an attack power +5 and disruption delay. So we should be able to take this thing down, theoretically. Alright, you know what, let's get the Mega off right now. Really not many options for us right here, to be honest. Let's do this. Might as well get rid of this nonsense here. So maybe we can combo. Of course, we still need to get activations if we want to win this. Alright, let's do this. Go here. Let's do this. And this. Now this. And let's finish it. So, a lot of activations there. But even with the attack power and the +5, we definitely were cutting it close. So, yeah. With that, we have taken down Gardevoir. So, next up is going to be Poochyena. You know what, might as well go with Mega Pinsir. I mean, I could go Heracross. I don't use it that often anymore, especially with Pinsir being the thing. You know what? Let's bring Stuffle. I'm probably going to regret this because I am bringing Beware. But I kind of want to give Stuffle some usage. So, let's see what we can do. So we have 10 moves to do this. I actually added a +5. I do have Stuffle and Beware, which could be a bit of a problem considering the fact that it's going to make it hard for me to see what I'm doing. But let's just see how this goes. So, let's try to get the Mega off as soon as we can, actually. So, we're not getting the Power Hug, unfortunately, though. And that was on a match of 4, too, so kind of hurts a little bit. But also there's no Beware to go for now. I guess we can do this. Get demolished. Let's get rid of these rocks. We need this Power Hug right now. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Power Hug, please. Oh, great. That's a problem. Actually, not necessarily. Let's do this. Let's go for Beware here. That's gonna work for us. Alright, so now let's get rid of these rocks right now. So now I guess the play to do is go for, let's just go for the Demolish. We're not getting it, unfortunately, so that does hurt quite a bit. But it's not over yet. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, the game's not over. We do need to actually set something up for Stuffle, though, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna get the Power Hug right there, which pretty much lets us set up for Stuffle at this point. Which I don't think I can really... Alright, no, we're gonna get Buzzwole to come through. So, fortunately Stuffle does have a high enough attack power that it did help out. With that, we have taken down Poochyena. Without the +5, we would have needed Stuffle to come through in the end, but with that, we have taken it down. It is nice to have a fully invested Stuffle. I mean, for final effort. It's a pretty good skill. Alright, so next up will be Ditto. I think I'm going to go Shiny Zard X only because it Mega Evolves just slightly faster. just in case we get a match of 5 before we can get 2 matches of 3. So let's see what we can do for Ditto. Okay, we have 15 moves to do this. I added a +5, so we have 20 moves. Let's see what we can do. Let's do this. 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 Alright. We're not getting the power hug off, unfortunately. We're gonna get a demolish there, but it's not nearly enough. So there's the Mega Evolution. So this could go really badly. We're not getting the power hug. Why are we not getting power hugs at all? Why am I not getting a single power hug? Well, I'm gonna have to do whatever I can regardless, though. I mean, the game's not over yet. Even though it does look pretty close to being over, that is. Alright. Seriously? On a match of 4, too? I didn't mean to do that, I meant to hit the space to the right. But you know what? It's all gonna be about Stuffle coming through in the end, at this point. So I need Beware to come through. Thank you, and now we just need to finish this off with Stuffle. There we go. Now that's Stuffle coming through. That is the power of Stuffle. That is why Stuffle is my favorite fighting type of all. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Beware and Stuffle working together. That's what I'm talking about. So next up is going to be Gallade, which I guess we will get to momentarily. And we are back, so let's move on to Gallade. So you know what, let's just throw in some items here and see what we can do. So we have 16 moves to do this. It have the +5, the disruption delay, and the attack power. So let's see just what we can accomplish here. So Mewtwo's not coming through, unfortunately, which is gonna be a problem here, to be honest. Alright, so you know what? We need to get the Mega if we want to get rid of these blocks. So let's get the Mega. We are also getting a Nosedive, which is definitely some nice extra damage on top. So you know what? Let's... Mewtwo's really not coming through for us here, though, which is a problem, to say the least. And we're also not getting a Typhus combo, which does hurt quite a bit. So Mewtwo really isn't coming through. Wow, okay. Alright, finally we're gonna get something from Mewtwo. Alright, let's go for this. We are getting the Typhus combo, which is nice. Especially because we're gonna get a decent-ish, not really decent combo, 6 combo. It's better than nothing. It's better than I usually get with Typhus combo. Mewtwo's coming through right there, which is definitely a good thing. So this way we can combo in with the Deoxys here. Give us a nice little combo here. Alright. So at this point, you know what? We can go for Mewtwo here. Just, we're not getting the activation here. Mewtwo, I need you to come through here. This will probably win the game. Nope, we're not getting the activation on a match of 5. Mewtwo really isn't coming through here. Like, I know it's supposed to be 50%, but still, we're really... Okay, that's good. But it's, I mean, not quite enough. This'll end the game if we get it. Thank you. Alright. So Mewtwo did come through in the end, but probably would have been nice if we got a little more activations on there, but hey, you know, with that we've taken down Gallade. Pure RNG. I don't know what else to say about that. So, next up is going to be Glaceon. So, for Glaceon... we have some options. I'm going to... I think I'm going to go with some fighting types. Just so we can delay some of the disruptions. I'll go with Beware. I'll hold off on Stuffle for this one, only because I am bringing Beware and I have other options. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, we have 10 minutes to do this. I added a +5, so I guess we have 15 moves. So, I did bring Stuffle, so hopefully that will work out for us in the end, since that's probably going to be our win condition here. So, let's see what we can do here. We're going to get a Power Hug turn 1, which is kind of nice. So now we can actually get the Mega Evolution right here. And now it's going to be all the way about burst damage, I guess, in the end. So let's do this. We're getting the Power Hug right there. Let's get rid of this junk. I mean, we've already used a bunch of moves, and we barely made any damage here, so this is going to be a problem. So, let's do this and this. I don't really see a way we can go for a Power Hug. I guess we can go for the Power Hug now, but my luck, we're not going to get it. Bet you we're not even going to get it right now. Wow, we actually did get it. Okay, on the match of 5. Nice, although not sufficient, because now we have to get... No, let's get rid of this junk. Let's get rid of this stuff. I don't know. Alright, let's do this and this. Let's go here and here. And we just need a huge combo. I mean, that's not a bad combo. Of course, it would have been nice if we had the Demolish right there. Alright, we're getting the Power Hug right there, so that's good. Let's get rid of the Charizard here just because of combos. We need to start setting up for our endgame here. Alright, let's do this, and now let's finish it. Stuffle, don't let me down. Thank you. Alright. Stuffle coming through. That's the power of Stuffle. Now that's what I'm talking about. So Stuffle has really, really been useful for us, I must say. I don't regret investing in it. It is one of my old-time favorite Pokemon. Definitely my favorite fighting-type Pokemon of all. And I love how it's useful in Shuffle. I love how the entire Stuffle Beware line is useful. But with that, we have taken down Glaceon. So, next up is going to be Miltank. So I guess we'll use the same team. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so we have 12 moves to do this. Now, I actually added an attack power instead of a +5, just because I need to get the extra damage done, but I figure it might be overkill to go with the +5 on top of that. But we'll see if it actually would be. So, let's see, can we get a Power Hug? We're not getting a Power Hug, and we're also not getting the Mega, which kind of sucks. Alright, you know what, let's get... Come on, give me the Power Hug. We're really not getting anything here. Alright, well there's the Mega. We're getting a Nosedive, but I don't think that's enough. Well, we're not getting a power hug at all. Let's get rid of this junk here. Because we can get rid of this now, and let's get rid of these rocks. We want to get whatever damage we can off. At least we're getting a demolish. That's kind of nice. It might end up coming down to Stuffle in the end anyway. Alright, there's a power hug, so that's good. Alright, let's go for demolish right here. Here and here, so this way we can get Charizard. Let's do this and this. So more Charizard stuff. Let's get rid of the Charizard for the combo. And we shouldn't need Stuffle to come through in the end anyway. So, I mean, we can set up just to be safe. But we shouldn't need it. Let's do this and see what happens. Alright, so stuff will come through? Alright. Didn't really matter though, because I'm pretty sure we didn't need the final effort there. Pretty sure. Really risky though, because if we did need it, then that did matter. But with that, we have taken down Miltank. Alright, so next up is going to be Beautifly. So, I mean, we can just go for burst damagers and just hope for the best. Megazard X, well, Shiny Zard X, should I say, and just see what we can do. Okay, so we have 10 minutes to do this. Now I added a +5 in attack power, so that might help us a little bit here. Alright, so let's go for Noivern here to get some burst damage here, because honestly, I mean, if this doesn't look like the kind of stage we're going to get huge combos on, so any damage, I think, will help. Of course, you're going to mess with the 5 Rock Ruff right there, but at least this thing kind of gets rid of its own disruptions, so that's kind of nice. Alright, let's do this, get rid of those. Let's get closer. You know what? I can get the Mega right here. A Nosedive and the Mega, so that's convenient. But we're not getting the Unity power there, which hurts a little bit. This should at least let us get that. Let's do this. Let's do this for more Charizard stuff. Here and here. So at least we're comboing. Got a Unity power right there, which is nice. You know what? Let's do this. So now we can go for Charizard at the bottom, and that's game. Alright. So there we go. So it turns out we didn't end up being that +5, but it came pretty close. And hey, it gave us the S rank. So with that, we have taken down Beautifly. So next up is going to be Mightyena. Alright, let's see what we can do. So we have 10 moves to do this. We did add a +5, so we have 15 moves. If we can get Beware to come through, that would be very nice. We can get the free Mega off, which I think I might just opt to do right here. Alright, so now we can get rid of some of those barriers. You know what, let's do that. We do have the 5 Stuffle right there, which kind of hurts me to get rid of, but at the same time, we're going to need a lot of damage anyway before the last turn, even if we do rely on the final effort in the end. So, it is what it is. We kind of had to do that. So, you know what, let's go for this. We're not getting the Power Hug, though, which hurts me a little bit. We are getting the Power Hug right there, which is kind of nice. So let's get rid of these barriers. We're going to get double Charizard anyway, so we can get rid of this stuff. Combo with the Beware at the bottom. So that might do some work for us here. I mean, we're getting a nice 16 combo, and that thing is paralyzed, so that is kind of nice right there. Let's go for this. We get the Demolish plus the Stuffle. We get another Power Hug. That would be nice. We're not getting the Power Hug right there, but we do have another chance. So let's try to take it here. So we got that. Let's do this and this, so we can at least get a combo with the Beware. We do have the Stuffle with the bottom, and I do think it probably would be best to leave those Stuffle at the bottom for the time being. I mean, obviously, if we can get a combo that would give us the game, that would be preferable, but it seems like this thing's giving us barrier disruptions anyway, so it really can't hurt us to keep everything there that we can. Of course, the thing could put barriers in the bottom, which could spell trouble for us in the end. So I think we might want to keep this thing paralyzed as much as we can. Alright, let's get the Demolish right here. Let's do this and this. If we can get this Power Hug right here, that gives us the game right there, because now go for Stuffle, and that's game. So, Stuffle is going to give us the game. That was our win condition, and there we go. I really love Final Effort Stuffle. It is so good. But with that, we've taken down Mightyena. Beware plus Stuffle just works. You have to be a little careful. It wouldn't work necessarily in like the expert stages or time stages, but for those move-based stages where you just need to get a massive amount of damage, they work really well if you're careful with them because they look similar. So next up is going to be Mega Gallade. Now, I think I'm going to do this. I know I have a bunch of coins, but the thing is, we are using a lot of items regardless. And I know that I have a lot of coins. It's not like I really need to save them, but I'm going to end up coin grinding anyway because we do have a lot of stuff. We still need to use a lot of items, so I am still coin grinding for stuff as we move on. So I am using jewels when I use instead of using a complexity, only because I am coin grinding anyway. Even though I understand that these coins are pretty much, what am I saving them for? It's just a matter of when I need them. So I am using a jewel instead of using complexity and attack, plus attack power. Just because it makes it easier with coin grinding later on anyway. So it's not a matter of me just hoarding coins, just a matter of less coin grinding to do later in case I end up needing them after all. So let's do this. So we have 16 moves to do this. We are getting the free Mega off. Although there's no way we can go for Deoxys on it. So I'm thinking I'm going to go for Mewtwo. Into Rayquaza. We're not getting the Mewtwo activation, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Alright, honestly, I think the first thing to do is get rid of all these blocks. And then we'll figure it out from there. Because Mewtwo's doing a nice chunk of damage here. So I can't complain about that. Alright, let's get rid of these blocks, and now we can just combo. Now it's just all about comboing. In fact, I think I might actually go for Deoxys here, just so we can get a nice big combo with some damage, which is nice. Alright, let's go for Mewtwo here. That didn't work. Let's get Deoxys here. Let's go here and here, so this way we can get the Rayquaza combo. Here and here. Because it's into a Deoxys typeless combo, so that's kind of good, and this should give us the game. Alright, let's do here and here. And that's game. So, I mean, nice and easy. Nice and easy. When you use all the items, you kind of have to expect it's gonna be simple. This is a boss battle, so no reason not to go all in. I have all these jewels anyway. Plus, like every month, I get like 2 of them anyway from checking in. So with that, we got the S rank. We've taken down Mega Gallade. And we got 5 level ups. These items just keep piling up. It's amazing. So there we go. So that brings us to Cascoon as we move on. Now, also there are special stages that I haven't really looked at yet for this week. So there's Audino, Hoopa Unbound, well, the Winking Audino daily Pokemon. So Winking Pokemon. Hoopa Unbound is here for a special stage. So I guess you can boost it up if you want to boost up its typeless combo, or if you keep it on risk take or whatever works. Cosmome for a daily great chance a day. So you can get some decent prize drops from there, raise max level, skill booster small, so I mean, it's not bad. Still have that Safari with the Alolan Vulpix, Winking Glalie, Jump Fluff, etc. We have a Primarina Escalation Battle, so you can go do that. A Zelf. We have a high-speed challenge for Carnivine. Archaeops, high-speed challenge. Great challenge for Alolan Sandslash. We have a great challenge for Palisand, and we have an Ultra challenge for Necrozma. This is the last week of the 24-week cycle, so I think it's just going to end up repeating the cycle next week, back from the beginning, so this stuff should be available, I guess, in another 24 weeks, or sooner, depending on the stage, and some of the stuff runs in smaller cycles. So you can go after all that stuff. We already have taken on all of those Pokemon, so there's really no reason for me to take them on right now. That said, next time we'll move on as we continue these UX main stages here in Prasino Woods. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!